Hello and welcome to George Analyzes Things, the show where I'm George and I analyze things. So the other day I invited this non-binary baddie to my house. We met on Hinge and I was trying to pipe. You already know how it'd be. What I didn't realize though was that I forgot to hang up my call that I was on with the boys. So Blink could be heard in the background saying some stupid-ass joke about trans people, which made Arson leave my house at the drop of a hat. So there I was, holeless and low-key depressed as fuck. So I thought to myself, maybe a good old SML video can cheer me up. And then I remembered that one video that came out a little while ago that matched perfectly for my situation. Marvin forgets to hang up. Oh boy.
Where to begin? Where to begin with this video? Oh God, I don't even know.
Oh, the beginning, that's right. So this video starts off with Rose leaving to go to her parents for a week. For getting a whole week without this annoying ass fucking bitch in my ear, I'll start out with a whomping 30 George points. Now, one would think I'd be absolutely jumping for joy right now, but as soon as she announces this god-tier news, Marvin starts to get all sad and stuff and starts talking all this lovey-dovey shit. So, gonna have to dock about 15 George points for this, since this motherfucker Marvin going out sad. My guy genuinely lost his fucking balls. You hear that, Marvin? That's your ass being pussy whipped right now, Jit! Get the fuck off that damn leash that this fucking clapped ass bitch of a wife got you on! She don't own you! It's the other goddamn way around!
Marvin, I fuck with you heavy, but recently you fell off. I'ma just keep it a buck. I remember when you did not hold back at all with this bitch Rose.
Bring that shit back, Logan! So Jeffy responds by saying that this is the gayest thing he's ever seen. Almost took off a few George points for homophobia, but Jeffy's part of the LGBT, so he could say that. By the way, now that I think about it, if you like Rose, you're gay. I know I sound crazy right now, but just think about it for a minute. Her pussy has gotten so many dicks stuck inside it that when you're eating that shit, you're basically eating dick. Jeffy, can't believe I'm saying this shit right now, but you ain't wrong, buddy. After Jeffy says this, Rose tells him to be nice. Oh, so now she wants to stop defending him all the damn time. Okay, I see how it is. So Rose tells Marvin and Jeffy she loves them, which Marvin says back with complete enthusiasm. But Jeffy doesn't. Nah, Jeffy gained so much aura for that. So that'll bring us up with 12 George points. After Rose leaves, Marvin and Jeffy quickly throw a party with Silly String because, and I quote, the bitch is gone. So for this, I'm adding 25 more George points. I guess Marvin still didn't love that hoe after all. Big W's right here. We shortly pan over to Brooklyn Guy, who is rumored to be Does Bad Things Guy, hiding in that fuck-ass red couch while asking Marvin and Jeffy if Rose is gone. After Marvin confirms that the bitch is indeed gone, Guy joins that lit-ass fucking party while adding beer and some additional Silly String to it. So here's 14 more George points. So then Marvin, for some reason, gets out his Blumpkin button and summons the genie.
Oh my Jesus God, Logan! There's 17 George points down the motherfucking drain! Stop! I mean, stop with the goddamn fucking Blumpkin jokes! With the genie! You know how much we hate this gross out, Logan! Sick, Logan! Sick! Do you have some sort of fucking Blumpkin fetish? 'Cause it sure as fuckity fuck seems like it.
But all the Margot Robbie foot fetish jokes can stay. Those are perfectly normal, because god damn she bad as fuck. That's why I liked the Barbie movies so much. All the feminism shit brought it down quite a lot, but I didn't give much of a fuck since she bad. Shit, that's right. I'm supposed to be reviewing Marvin Forgets to Hang Up. I'll do a review of the Barbie movie one day, though. So, while Jeffy's Blumpkin goes on, Brooklyn Guy has an idea for a game where he blindfolds Marvin and has him try to feel objects, a game he apparently used to play with his uncle, who made Brooklyn Guy touch his wiener. You know, that kind of reminds me, my uncle also played this game with me when I was a kid, and the same thing would happen. So for that disturbing flashback this part gave me, I'm gonna have to subtract 11 George points. However, during the game, we see a few callbacks to past SML videos. The brain from Jeffy's brain, and the voodoo doll from Bowser Jr.'s voodoo doll. Good to see Logan hiding Easter eggs to past videos. Maybe he does care about us. You know what? 8 George points. While Marvin is feeling around, he touches an Elmo plush, which he easily identifies because he heard it play a sound. Except there's one problem. Logan forgot to put in the damn sound, which will cause the removal of 3 George points. Jesus fuck. He does this shit all the time, forgetting to edit in sound effects. Logan, please let me edit your videos if yo ass ain't finna lock in. So the next thing Marvin feels is a pile of batteries. When he starts doing this, he gets a call from Rose, so he gets Brooklyn Guy to answer the phone. Rose says that the reason she called is to say she is now getting on the plane. Hey Rose, you know airplanes have a fucking weight limit, right? Yeah, you're probably a few 100 pounds over it, so if you make it on that flight, I'd be fucking flabbergasted. While Rose is on the phone, her blonde ass, unsurprisingly, doesn't pick up that it's Brooklyn Guy. Yeah. Not one time in that conversation does she recognize Brooklyn Guy's fucking voice, despite knowing both of them for 11 damn years. Ugh, this fucking bitch is rock stupid. You know what? There goes 14 George points.
So, Brooklyn Guy puts down the phone. However, the call is still going while Marvin goes back to feeling batteries and is now talking about all the different sizes. And Rose, of course, overhears this and automatically assumes Marvin is feeling different sized boobs, which, you guessed it, deducts 36 George points.
Rose, he's feeling some fucking batteries. Quit getting your panties in a bunch, you fucking annoying, ugly, whiny, crybaby ass slut. And who gives a shit if he was feeling different girls' boobs? What the hell is you gonna do about it? Let the man get his boink on, ho.
Shit, I'd do that if I was Marvin. Once Rose left that house, I'd invite all the bad bitches over. The goth mommies, alternative bitches, trans hoes, non-binary hoes, the thick booty Latinas, all the exotic girls. As soon as the mid walks out that damn door, bruh, I'm getting my freak on. I'm feeling all those boobies. That's what the hell I'd do if I was Marvin. And I really don't see why he chose this silly-ass game of touching random objects instead of that. But, you know, whatever floats his boat, I guess. As long as it ain't Rose, 'cause her fat-ass body would sink the boat. So Marvin hangs up and starts being scared that Rose will leave him. 20 George points gone, because that made absolutely no sense at all. Not an inkling of fucking sense whatsoever. None. Because he literally celebrated with Jeffy about the bitch being gone. So why in the whipped cream, chocolate-covered, double-decker, 5-layer, creamy, delicious, ooey gooey fuck is Marvin so goddamn worried about Rose divorcing his ass? Marvin, I'm really starting to be worried about you, big dog. One second you love this hoe, the next second you hate her, and you're partying 'cause she left, and now you love her again. Get it the fuck together. She ain't shit, brother. She is not all that. I swear to God, bro, I can't with this dude. Marvin, why don't you want to be free? Like, I genuinely don't get it. After this, Jeffy walks in showing off a really small ball of poop that he had just shat out. God damn it, Logan! Again with the fucking gross out! You didn't learn from Shrek's crappy wish? Didn't learn from the couch? Or God forbid the fucking drone? This shit is not funny. It's not funny. How many damn times do I have to tell you? It's sick. It's abhorrent. It's vomit-inducing. Not to mention it's filler. 15 George points gone for this absolute fuckfest. Ick. So Marvin gets the idea to summon the genie again so he can wish to fix him and Rose's marriage. The genie will only do this if Marvin eats 10 maggots. So Marvin eats the maggots, and the genie says that he will not fulfill the wish since this was simply him getting revenge for all the Blumpkins. Which I can understand, but this is still Marvin torture, so I will have to remove 10 George points. After this, Marvin starts crying that Rose is gonna leave him. I swear to God, his ass going out sad all damn day with this shit. Grow some balls, fuck boy. Never saw a motherfucker cry over a mid-ass bitch this damn much before. Brody tweaking. Anyways, Brooklyn Guy comes up with a plan to help Marvin. He says that he will FaceTime Rose while dressed up as the Energizer Bunny, telling her that Marvin was, in fact, feeling batteries instead of boobs. Marvin wonders how he will pull this off when Brooklyn Guy comes in with his costume. He does look pretty cute here, so that brings in 7 more George points. Maybe Brooklyn Guy is still a furry after the events of Brooklyn Guy gets blackmailed. The FaceTime call with Rose soon commences, and for some odd reason, she's in the Huckerdoo's living room. Huh, that's strange. I thought her parents were aliens from Zablorbenklokken. That doesn't look like Zablorbenklokken, Logan, now does it? Whatever. I ain't gonna nitpick about that, because who the hell cares about Rose's parents in the first place? During the FaceTime call, Marvin firstly shows the batteries to her, but she still believes Marvin was playing with boobs, thus getting rid of 12 more George points. So Marvin shows the quote-unquote Energizer Bunny to Rose, which she shockingly doesn't fall for and quickly recognizes as Brooklyn Guy in a bunny suit. Shit. Rose, the one time we need you to easily believe something like the gullible dumbass blonde you are, and you don't do it. I think we're at a loss of 21 more George points, because what the fuck is actually wrong with this whore? Jeffy then brings in another shitball and shows it to Rose, so there's 18 other George points gone. God, this video is really fucking me over right now. But after Marvin does some more talking, Rose says she guesses she believes him. This would be a good ending, but we all know there's going to be tons of other videos where her stupid ass will accuse Marvin of cheating again. It happens all the damn time, but the SML question is now shown, and we're removing 6 George points since it was reused from Marvin's nightmare. Go to that review to see my answer, but nonetheless, this video is finally over, and we can get to my final thoughts.
So, what did I think of this video? Well, this video gave me AIDS. In my ass.
Yeah, ass AIDS. Ass AIDS, Logan. Is this what you want? Is this what the fuck you're gonna do to one of your loyal fans since 2008? Give him ass AIDS? Logan, look, buddy. This is not the content I expect from a 10 million subscriber channel. When you reach this milestone, I thought you might actually start trying more. Start making better content again. But nope. More bitch fests with Rose, 'cause that's totally what the hell we want to see. Welp, I think I'm done for the day, so with all that being said, this is George saying take care.
Wow, 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 wow.